What time is it? It's morning or afternoon? Afternoon? Okay, good afternoon, guys.
Anderson, over here. Okay, how weird was that to play in Cleveland earlier, then come out here and play, then you meet them in the finals? So what was that experience like for you?
It wasn't easy for me. It was something that I never thought would happen last season, and I had to go through that. To be in Cleveland for so long and then eventually play against them in the finals wasn't easy. It was a lot of emotions going through my body, going through my head, but you know, it is what it is. It's part of the business, and I had to deal with it. And I think it was actually better to get it over with because now is no expectations this season for me to be playing against Cleveland and all that.
It's on, yeah.
John Dickinson, 95.7 The Game. Anderson, just what went into the decision to return, and how do you see this year being different for you having a full year with the Warriors?
Front row.
Well, I wanted to return, and then this worked out well. I'm happy to be back here. I'm excited for this season, and I think it's going to be a lot better for me. I mean, last year I got here, and the team couldn't lose a game. It was like on the road, winning every game, and to me, it was one of those things that was like I just have to fit in and not try anything crazy, which I would never do it, but it was just a delicate situation with a team that wasn't losing, and then I had to come here, and I was playing right away, 10, 15 minutes, and which went well. But I think starting the season with the team and probably learning the system from the beginning with the new additions, with the new players, that's going to be much better for me to know my role and know exactly what I have to do, which I kind of know what it is just, you know, play hard and set screens and play defense.
Anthony Slater, Bay Area News Group. Anderson, what can you tell us about playing for Mike Brown and what he can potentially bring to the team?
Mike Brown, I've been in the league for 12 years. It's my 13th season about to start, and Mike Brown coached me probably 8 years of my NBA career. So Mike Brown is a very good coach. He's a coach that knows a lot about X and O's. That's sometimes I tell him that's a little annoying because he's really into the details. If he tells you to be on one spot and if you're just an inch away, he's going to tell you to go back there. And but he's a good coach. I think he's going to really help this team, especially with those little details that he's good at it. And I'm looking forward to work with him here with the Warriors.
Any other questions? Back row, okay.
Chris Haynes, ESPN.com. Anderson, you've been on some teams to start the season to where there were high expectations before. You knew what to expect. How can you compare those teams that you've been a part of in the past to what you're feeling right now as far as all the expectations going in?
I know the expectations are going to be this team needs to win the championship. That's what everyone is thinking about. That's what was happening to me in Brazil when I was down in Brazil. Everyone was telling me, "Oh, you got it, you're gonna win." Nothing's guaranteed. I mean, we know how good this team is on the paper and how good this team can be. But like I said, nothing's guaranteed. I know the expectations are high, and we're gonna work for that. We're gonna work hard every day and try to do our best. And doing that, I'm pretty sure we can do something special.
Next question right here in the second row, second one in.
Connor Letourneau, San Francisco Chronicle. Anderson, were you ever officially offered a ring with the Cavs, and what went into the decision to maybe not take that?
Well, they did offer the ring, and I haven't made my decision yet. Not sure what's gonna happen. I really didn't put much thought into it. I'm just focusing on this season, on starting this season, and trying to win the ring here.
Anything else? Rich, second back row there on the end.
Hey Anderson, Rich with Let'sGoWarriors.com. I was wondering if you've gotten more acclimated to the Bay Area, and especially, San Francisco has a lot of good restaurants. If you've tried Tavares restaurant, Brazilian restaurant over there.
Well, I didn't have much time yet to find more restaurants, but I tell you what, in my backyard with my grill, I do some damage. So I like to grill a lot, and then I live in Orinda, and I know some good restaurants in the area, Lafayette, Walnut Creek. I'm just getting more used to the area and finding restaurants as much as I can to eat.
Bruce Jenkins back far right corner here.
Hey Anderson, Bruce McGowan with Yahoo Sports. Just talk a little bit about the personality of this team, because that's the one thing I think all of us in the media who have covered sports really enjoy about your club, is that it just seems to have a very upbeat, positive vibe. And how much of that do you feel responsible to kind of keep going? Because, you're not going to get a chance to play as much as you'd like, but the guys really appreciate what you bring, not only on the floor during practice, but also what you bring to the locker room.
Well, we have a great group of guys here. Everybody loves each other. This is really important when you're trying to win the championship. Last year when I got here, I think it was February or March, and the way everyone treated me, it was amazing. The way these guys received me here, it was great to make me feel like in a week or so I was feeling like I was here for the whole year. So that was amazing, and we're just gonna keep it going with that. And I'm trying to. I know I'm not gonna play as much as I maybe wanted. All I want is just to be important and be part of something special. Whatever coach wants me to do on the floor, that's what I'm gonna do it. I'll be ready for 1 minute, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever it is. I think our goal is one, which is win the ring, and with the guys that we added to the team, I'm pretty sure they are all on the same page. That's what they want to do too. And from what I heard, they are great guys too, and we're going to have a lot of fun this season.
Danny LaRue, Real GM. How's your back feeling right now, and how close were you, or how was the decision in terms of playing in the Olympics?
I'm good to start tomorrow with the team. Probably gonna ease myself into it. I'm not gonna go too crazy because I haven't done any contact yet. But I'm feeling pretty good and ready to go. But it was really tough for me to don't play in the Olympics. My decision was to not play because I had I had 3 opinions. I had to see 3 different doctors, and they all told me the same thing. And then I decided to don't play because it was a risk for me to don't play the Olympics to complicate things during the Olympics and maybe end up having surgery, which is not the case right now anymore. So I'm feeling pretty good.
Any other questions?